Hello everyone, how are you today? Today we will study page 66 and here unit relationships. Unit 9 relationships. Well, here we will study some modal verbs and those modal verbs are about probability, 가능성 이런 건데요. Well, actually already in lesson 11 we checked some modal verbs. But at that time, those modal verbs were about permission or obligation. So we checked some signs we can see on the road and we used some should or be allowed to, something like that. So 뭐뭐 해야만 한다, 너는 뭐뭐 할 수 없다. 그래서 you are not allowed to smoke in here. 뭐 이런 거 했었었죠? 많은 사인들 보면서. 그런데 이번 시간에 the things we are going to study here, well, actually it's modal verb, it's pretty much the same, but the characteristic, 특징이 다른 거예요. 11강에서 배웠던 거는 뭐뭐 해야만 한다, 안 된다, 가능, 뭐 해도 돼, 안 돼 이런 거였지만 이번 시간에 배울 것은 뭐뭐 할 것임이 분명하다? 아니야, 일리가 없어. 일 수도 있겠는데? 뭐 이런. It's about probability. probability 하면 가능성인 거죠. 그래서 가능성에 대한 조동사들을 다루도록 하겠어요. Okay, then before we start this test your grammar section, let me briefly summarize all the modal verbs of probability. And I wrote down this already. Probability, 가능성. 먼저 present and past 이렇게 적어놨는데요. 현재에 대한 가능성을 얘기할 때 현재 요거 쓸 때는 요런 걸 쓰고 그 다음에 과거에 대해서 뭔가 가정하거나 그때 당시 뭐뭐였었던 것 같아 뭐 이렇게 과거에 대한 사실을 에 대한 그 probability를 얘기할 때에는 과거 시제로 써줘야겠어요. 그런데 must 사실 must 하면 뭐뭐 해야만 해. Well, sometimes it is used for obligation, right? Well, you must do your homework, like this. So the difference is, after must, if there is a word, the verb is like action verb, then it is obligation. But if it's about kind of condition or state, then it's about probability. 어떤 얘기인가 하면 이 뒤에 어떤 동작을 나타내는 동사, 너 숙제해야 돼. 뭐 텔레비전 봐, 뭐 이런 동작을 나타내는 동사들이 나오면 그것은 대부분이 뭐뭐 해야만 해 의 뜻으로 가는 거고요. 그 다음에 요 뒤에 그냥 어떤 상태를 나타내는 거 있죠? 저 사람의 상태. 너 좀 마른 것 같다. 아니면은 너가 바로 그 사람이구나. 뭐 이런 거 있죠? 그런 어떤 상태를 나타낼 때 그럴 때에는 가능성 뭐 이런 거죠. 뭐 예를 들어서 너 사랑에 빠졌구나. 뭐 이런 거죠. 사랑에 빠지는 게 사실 어떤 큰 동작은 아니잖아요. 그럴 때 you must be in love. 이렇게 하면 it's about probability. 그래서 이 must 같은 경우에는 두 가지로 쓰이는데 그 중에서 probability, 오늘 하는 이 probability에 대해서는 상태에 대한 얘기가 나오면 그것은 probability이다. 이런 얘기예요. 그래서 뭐뭐 인에 틀림없다죠? Well, these two are the opposite. must 하면 뭐뭐 인에 틀림없어. can't 하면 뭐뭐 일리가 없어. 이렇게 되는 거죠. 그리고 이 두 개는 약한 추측이죠. 뭐뭐일 수도 있겠다. might 하면 좀 더 약한 추측이죠. 뭐뭐일 수도 있겠다. 그러면 이것은 현재에 관한 거고 그러면 요거에 관해서 과거에 관한 것은 어떻게 할까? 과거 그때 당시에 뭐뭐였었음에 틀림없다. 그런데 must에다가 musted 뭐 이런 식으로 해서 과거형 만들 수 없죠. 그러니까 have pp를 써서 두 개를 합해서 과거형을 만들어줘요. 그러면 그때 당시 뭐뭐였으면 틀림없어. 그때 당시 뭐뭐였을 리가 없어. 이렇게 되는 거죠. 이것도 약한 추측. 그때 당시 뭐뭐였을 수도 있겠다. 뭐뭐였을 수도 있겠다. 좀 더 약한 추측. Okay, then how about this? should 같은 경우에는 it's about obligation. You must do something. You should do something. So it's not about probability. But 요게 있죠? 이것하고 얘네하고는 약간 틀려요. 그러니까 조동사 플러스 have pp가 나오니까 이것도 뭐 같은 종류가 아닐까. 그런데 요거는 여기서부터 여기까지는 즉 probability 추측인 것이고요. 얘는 뭐뭐 해야만 한다. 이런 얘기예요. 그래서 you should have PP 하면 그때 당시 뭐뭐 했었어야 했어. 그런데 안 했다. 이런 얘기가 되는 거죠. 그러니까 요것과 요거 혼동하면 안 되겠죠. You must have 뭐뭐뭐 그때 당시 뭐뭐였음에 틀림이 없어. 이거지. 그때 당시 뭐뭐 했었어야 했어가 아니라는 거예요. 요거는 뭐뭐였음에 틀림없다. 요거는 뭐뭐 했었어야 했다. 이렇게 차이가 약간 있어요. 차이점 잠깐 말했어요. Okay, then we just checked these probability things briefly, and then let's check textual grammar section. Okay, number 1, the question says, read each pair of sentences. If the sentence is a fact, put check. If the sentence is only about probability, then put question mark. Question mark. Well, a fact, that means it's a statement. 그냥 뭐뭐 한다. 이렇게 사실을 말한 진술을 말하는 거죠. Okay, number 1. The first sentence here is I'm in love. Well, in this case, this person already knows. Like, I think, I know I'm in love. So it's just a statement. It's just a fact. So here, check. The second one, I must be in love. Here, there is must, modal verb. Well, here, this one. It's about probability and it's present here. So the person is talking about the condition right now. Right now, this person is in love. But actually, in this case, well, I don't know if it's she or he. Well, let's just say she. And she actually didn't know that she was in love. But she just thinks, somehow, I think I'm in love. I don't know. I don't know why, but somehow I feel this kind of weird feeling when I am around him. Maybe I must be in love. Like this. So before, she didn't know, but now she's like, yes, right. Kind of she realizes. 깨닫게 되는 거죠. 분명해. 이런 증상으로 봤을 때. 이런 거. Whenever I am around him, like my heart is pounding. 막 콩강콩강 뛰고. 이거는 사랑에 빠진 거야. 그게 분명해. 이렇게 얘기할 때 I must be in love. 이렇게 되겠죠. And in this case, it's not about a fact, really. It's just about possibility. So, question mark here. Okay, the second one. And the first sentence here is she could be taking a shower. Here, you can see could. Could, this one. So it's about probability. But the person who is saying this sentence is not really sure, but the person thinks there is some kind of possibility that she is taking a shower. So she could be taking a shower. But the person is not sure, not 100% sure, but maybe, yes, it's maybe probable. So she could be taking a shower. So it's about probability, so put question mark here. How about the second one? She's taking a shower. It's just about a fact. Yes. So it's not about probability. So it's just check. 그냥 샤워하고 있는 중. 그렇죠? And then number 3, the first one, that isn't your bag. It's just fact, right? Well, just simply, that is not your bag, that is mine. And how about the second one in number 3, that can't be your bag. 네 가방일 리가 없어. 이런 얘기죠? Well, maybe if you are really, really drunk and all together, we just hang out together. But sometimes you get someone else's bag. That can't be your bag. 그거 네 가방이 아니야. 넌 왜 남의 가방 갖고 가? 좀 제대로 갖고 가. 바뀔 수 있죠? That can't be your bag. In this case, it's a possibility, right? So, 뭐뭐일 리가 없다. 그래서, in this case, put question mark here. Okay, how about number 4? You must have met my brother. Must. Okay, we can see must here. But after must, there is have met. Have PP, right? So must have met here. This one it's about past. So, 너는 나의 brother 만났음에 분명해. 이렇게 되는 거죠. But like I explained, if you see must, well, the verb should be like some kind of state, like condition. It shouldn't be about some action verb. 그러니까 동작을 나타내는 동사가 아니어야지 돼요. 뭐뭐 한 게 분명해. 그런데 여기서 you must have met. So it's about experience. So it's already about condition. Condition that you already have experienced that you met my brother. So here, 너는 만난 적이 없어. 만나봤어. 이런 얘기죠. 만나봤어. You must have met. 만나본 것 같은데. 그래서 어떤 만나는 동작이 아니라 만났다는 상태, condition을 말하고 있어요. So here, it's about possibility. So put question mark. How about the second one? You've met my brother. It's just a statement. It's just a fact. So put check. Okay, number 5. They haven't met the president. Okay, here, have not PP. Have PP, then 현재 완료죠. And here, it's about life experience. 뭐뭐 해본 적이 없다, 있다. 그래서 그들은 만난 적이 없습니다. Then that's about fact. So put check here. And how about the second one? They can't have met. They can't have met. This one, can't have PP. 뭐뭐일 리가 없다. 만나본 적이 없을 것이다. 그렇죠? So it's about possibility. So put question mark. And how about number 6? Shakespeare might have lived there. Might have lived. This one. So this person is not really sure, but still there can be a very little of possibility that Shakespeare maybe might have lived there. 그래서 you should put question mark here. And the second one, Shakespeare lived there. Then it's just definite fact. Well, Shakespeare lived there. So it's a fact, so you should just put check here. Okay, so we just checked these 6 pairs of sentences. From number 1 to number 3, they are all about present thing. 현재와 관련된 거죠. 1번부터 3번까지는. 그리고 from number 4 and 6, must have, 모두 다 have pp가 나와서 have pp의 형태가 나왔죠. 그래서 it's about past. 요거 잠깐 나오고 1, 2, 3번 이렇게 나오고 4, 5, 6번 이렇게 나오고 이렇게 되겠어요. Well, actually in Unit 9 relationships, we are supposed to study all these modal verbs about probability. But in this class, in lesson 28, we will focus on this part. 현재 시제에 좀 더 관심 가져서 we will study. And next class, we will study this part more. Okay? So I just briefly introduced these modal verbs of possibility, probability, and now we will focus on the present part. Okay, then let's move on to this Debbie's problem page. It's on 66. Well, actually this kind of thing, well, you can see this kind of thing in magazines or newspapers, right? So people just write about their problems to this Ms. Wise or Mr. Wise, you know, some doctor, like 뭐 해결사 정도가 되겠죠? 그런 사람들한테 you write about your problems. And this advisor, so such a wise advisor always will advise you to do something or not to do something. 이렇게 해라 저렇게 해라 조언을 해주는데 okay, here there must have been if you look at this kind of magazine and this section, well, actually, usually there is a kind of letter or message from the person who's suffering from this trouble. And then, maybe below that message, then some dear blah, 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 and some advice here. But the thing we are looking at on page 66 is only this. We can't see this. So we can only just guess what the other person already said because we can't see this. But according to what this, it's Debbie. So according to what Debbie says about this problem, we can kind of guess, what kind of problem this person has, or I guess, or that person must have said something like this because Debbie says this, right? 이것만 보고도 이거 안 봐도 상상할 수 있다는 거죠. 이렇게 말했으면 분명해. 왜냐면 이렇게 말했으니까. 이 사람 시츄에이션은 이렇게 했구만. 이렇게 상상할 수 있다. 그거를 한번 보면서 살펴보도록 할게요. Okay, Debbie's problem page, Lucy's problem. It's very short. I think about him night and day. Well, so it's Lucy. It's a girl's name. This girl always thinks about him all night long, all day long, like this. And what Debbie says, okay, here. Hi, Lucy. Everyone has daydreams. You know, daydream? Well, actually, dream is something that you experience when you sleep, right? But daydream is you are not really sleeping. You're just like awake, but you just kind of like imagine all some impossible things. Like, what if I won the lottery? Something like that. Just imagination. So it's not really likely to happen. In that case, you can use daydream. So, well, here, everyone has daydreams, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, that's nothing wrong with that. But it's only a problem when you forget where dreams end, the real world begins. So, we can guess, Lucy's problem is she daydreams all the time. The problem is she doesn't know where the real world begins or where the daydreams should end. She is just living in her own daydreaming world. So she just doesn't know what's really going on in real life. She's just living in her own life, own like dreaming life. Okay, here, don't write to him anymore. Well, Debbie says, don't write to him anymore. So, from this, we can kind of infer that Lucy must have written a lot to this guy. 진짜 편지를 많이 썼나 보구만. 그러니까 이런 얘기 했겠죠? 그래서 Lucy must have written to him a lot. 이렇게 we can guess. And the next one, you know in reality that a relationship with him is impossible. Yeah. Well, is it possible? Well, for example, I like Brad Pitt. But is it really probable or possible that I go out on a date with Brad Pitt? 아니죠. Brad Pitt 쳐다도 안 보지. 쟤 누구니? 이렇게 하지. 이게 불가능하잖아요. So in reality, impossible. And that running away to Hollywood is a crazy idea. Of course it is crazy. Well, here, from what Debbie just said, running away to Hollywood is really crazy idea, then we can infer that Lucy already had said something like, I want to go to Hollywood to meet him, something like that. But that's really crazy, right? 그러니까 이 말을 통해서 우리가 guess할 수 있는 것은, she must have said, 뭐뭐라고 말했으면 분명해. She must have said that she wants to go. She wanted to go to Hollywood to meet him. Okay, here the next one. You need to find other interests and friends your own age to talk to. Here, friends your own age. Or maybe you can say friends who are in your age bracket. Bracket? 요게 bracket이에요. Well, sometimes I think you have heard like parentheses. 괄호라는 얘기죠, 괄호. 그 괄호는 이런 괄호고요. bracket 하면 이것도 괄호인데 그건 좀 이렇게 딱딱한 괄호. 그게 그거죠. 그러면 age bracket 하면 그냥 너 나이대 이런 뜻이에요. 때가 아니고 대. 너의 나이에 맞는 너 나이대에 있는 사람을 만나라. 그러면 someone who's in your age bracket or just someone in your age bracket 이렇게 되는 거죠. 그러니까 저 같은 경우에는 10대에 있는 사람을 만나야. Sorry. Anyway, so Here, interest and friends your own age. Friends in your age bracket. 이런 사람 좀 만나, 정신 차려, 이런 얘기죠. And sitting at home watching him on TV won't help you. Of course, it doesn't help. And your parents are clearly too busy to notice or listen. I guess they are very busy. Well, you have this problem, but your parents can't recognize what the problem you have. And your future is in your hands, so get a life. Well, this expression is quite good. Get a life. Sometimes it can be a little bit mean, like, you pathetic, you loser. Just get a life. Wake up. Don't just dwell on this stupid dream. 바보같이 그렇게 생각하지 말고 정신 차리고 좀 인생을 좀 제대로 살아라. Get a life. 이렇게 되는 거예요. And study hard and good luck. Yours, Debbie. 자, 여기까지 해서 우리 데비에 대한 얘기 했고요. 데비가 루시에 대한 얘기. 그 다음에 next page, Pam's problem. Okay, well, let's check what kind of problem she has. And Pam's problem is, okay, she says, we don't communicate anymore. What can you guess from this? I guess the problem is, it's kind of relationship problem. And Debbie replies, hi, Pam, you're not helping your marriage by saying nothing to him. So here, the problem is, Pam doesn't talk to her husband, I guess. marriage에 도움이 안 되고 있다. 말 안 하고 그냥 입 다물고 있으면 well, that's why your marriage is not going anywhere. That's why you are having this problem. He doesn't seem to notice how you feel. Well, notice that means know or recognize. So your husband doesn't seem to know your feeling. I know he's worried about his mother, but it's unfair that he's always at her house. Well, I guess he's a really, really good son. And his mother is sick? Well, probably. Or maybe, well, it doesn't really say his mother is sick, but, well, he's very worried about his mother, so he always kind of spends a lot of time at his mother's place. And here, it's not fair. It's unfair that he's always at her house and leaves you to do all the housework. So he doesn't help. So just this woman, Pam, always has to all the housework, chore, 집안일을 혼자 다 해야 되는 이런 상황인 거죠. And you have a tiring and stressful job caring for sick people all day. Okay, according to what Debbie just said, this sentence, you have a tiring and stressful job caring for sick people all day. Okay, what can we guess from this? Well, I guess, she must be a nurse. 이걸 보니까, or she must be a doctor. 그거인 게 분명한 것 같아요. 제 생각에는. 아니면, 뭐 분명까지는 아니고, 뭐일 수도 있겠다. 이 얘기 들어보니까, 팸의 job은 뭐 간호사쯤 될 수도 있겠는데? 이렇게 조금 덜 약하게, 덜 강하게죠? 덜 강하게 자기가 guess하고 싶다 하면, she might be a nurse. She could be a nurse. 이렇게 할 수 있겠죠? But personal idea, I mean from my personal opinion, I think she must be a nurse. Okay, here next one. You must make him understand this. Here must. must가 나왔죠. must 하면 두 가지로 해석할 수 있잖아요. obligation or possibility. 그런데 여기에서 뒤에 보면 make, 뭔가 만들어야 된다. 즉 상태라기보단 뭐뭐 해야만 한다. 어떤 action verb가 나왔기 때문에 이 경우에는 실제로 뭔가 만드는 이게 아니고 사역동사로 쓰인 건데 그에게 이해시켜야 한다. 어떤 상태를 나타내는 게 아니죠. 그래서 must는 여기서는 뭐뭐 해야만 한다. obligation으로 쓰인 거예요. 그러니까 똑같이 지금 이 레슨에서 must가 이렇게 쓸 수 있는데 이 situation에서는 뭐뭐임에 분명하다. 아니고 뭐뭐 해야만 한다. 이런 얘기입니다. You must, you have to make him understand this. And ask him about the hundreds of lottery tickets you found. So according to this, what can you guess? Well, I guess her husband must have bought a lot of lottery tickets. 너 이거 어디서 샀어? 라고 물어보세요. 라고 했으니까 이 말 자체가 예전에 이미 많이 샀는 게 분명하구만. 이렇게 우리가 guess할 수 있는 거죠. Okay, and next one, encourage him to look for work. Look for work. He'd feel better about himself if he had a job. What is that? Condition? Conditional. 즉, 가정법인 거죠. 그러니까 여기서 if 뒤에는 had, 과거 나왔죠? 앞부분에 he'd feel이라고 했는데 그 드는 would를 줄인 거겠죠? He would feel. 그러면 가정법 과거. 즉, 현재 사실의 반대. So, he doesn't have a job. Because of that, he doesn't feel good about himself. 이렇게 되겠죠? So, if he had a good job, well, not necessarily a good job, but if he had a job, he would feel better about himself. But for the moment, he doesn't have a job, he feels bad about himself. And the next one, in the meantime, like meanwhile, don't hide your feelings. Otherwise, your anger and resentment will grow. Well, resentment here, resentment is anger or some bitterness. Yeah, you're like bitter. This is being bitter. So, you shouldn't hide your feelings. You should communicate with them about your feelings. That's what Debbie suggests here. Okay, so we just checked Lucy's problem and Pam's problem and the advice from Debbie in this page. Okay, now number 3, page 67 and number 3. Let's check number 3, okay? Here the question says, look at Debbie's replies. Yeah, we just checked her replies. Say who, he, she, or they refer to in these sentences. 자, 1번부터 8번까지 나왔는데 여기에 나오는 she나 he, they가 누구를 말하는 걸까요? 맞춰보세요. 이런 얘기인 거예요, 지금. 자, number 1, she must be exhausted. Okay, who is she here? She must be exhausted. Well, Pam or Lucy? Well, I guess it's Pam, right? Because in Pam's problem page, she said, like, you have this stressful job and you're taking care of these sick people all the time. So, I guess she must be exhausted. So, number 1, here she is Pam. Okay, let's move on to second one. Number 2, she must be in love with a movie star. Okay, who do you think she is here? She must be in love with a movie star. Well, who thought of running away to Hollywood to meet this guy? Who was it? Lucy, yes. So we can guess, well, actually we are pretty sure, almost 100% sure, like Lucy is in love with a movie star. Okay, number 3, she could be a doctor or a nurse. Actually this one, well, I already said that, right? When we checked Pam's page. Yeah, because she said, well, Debbie said, you have this stressful job. You caring for sick people all the time. So, number 3, here she is Pam. Okay, number 4, she can't be very old. Here, can't. 뭐뭐 할 수가 있다 없다가 아니고 it's about possibility, right? So she can't be very old. 매우 어릴 리가 없어. 아니, 매우 늙었을 리가 없어. 이건 거죠. 자, 그러면 here, do you think it's Lucy or Pam? She can't be very old. I guess Pam is old enough because she's married, right? And here, I guess it's more probable that she's Lucy. Like Lucy, first, her idea itself, it's a bit childish. Like she's in love with this movie star and she always just watches television and daydreams all the time and even thinks about running away to Hollywood to meet this guy. Well, that's quite childish. And she can't be very old. And plus, in Debbie's reply here, she said, study hard, right? Study hard. And she even says, your parents are clearly too busy to notice your problem. That means Lucy is living with her parents, right? So parents, then, she must be kind of teenager, I guess. So here she can't be very old. She is Lucy. Okay, number 5, he must be unemployed. He, well, this time he, well, Lucy and Pam, they are all women, female. Okay, well, I guess, Pam's problem. Pam and her husband had this communication problem, right? And he must be unemployed because Debbie said if he had a job, then he would feel better about himself, right? So that means, well, from that, we can infer, he's not employed. He must be unemployed. 직업이 없구만. 이렇게 생각을 할 수 있다는 거죠. 직업 없이 집에서 와이프만 고생시키고 있죠. Number 5. So he is Pam's husband. Okay, number 6. She can't have many friends. 자, can't 다음에 have. 그냥 현재인 거죠. 여기서 can't have 나왔으니까 이거 can't have pp로 가는 거 아니야? 그런데 이 have는 have pp의 have가 아니고 가지다. 일반 동사로 그냥 쓰인 것으로서 can't는 it's about present possibility, okay? So she can't have many friends. Well, who do you think she is here? Because Debbie says here in Lucy's part, you need your friends, your own friends in your own age bracket, on your own age. So from this, I think it is Lucy. She is Lucy here. She can't have many friends. Well, of course, she always just sits at home and watch television. Well, it's a bit difficult to make friends that way, right? So number 6, she is Lucy. How about number 7? He might be a problem gambler. Well, actually, gambler, gambler. But problem gambler is just a gambler as well. 그냥 좀 문제성 있는 사기꾼이 아니죠. Gambler는 도박꾼인가요? So, who always just gambles. Because, here Lucy and Pam, they are all female. So he can be either the movie star or Debbie's husband, right? But here, problem gambler. Well, according to what Debbie said, ask him about all the hundreds of lottery tickets you found. Lottery tickets. Well, it's about it's gambling, right? You just buy hundreds of lottery tickets. It's just a gamble. So here, he might be a problem gambler. He is Pam's husband. Okay, number 8. They can't have much money. Here, they. So, in Lucy's case, there's only Lucy. And in Pam's case, Pam and her husband. So you can call them they, right? 그들로 묶어서 말할 수 있는 건 Pam and Pam's husband. Well, in this case, they can't have much money. 돈이 많을 리가 없을 것 같다. Because he doesn't have a job. He always just buys a lot of lottery tickets. Yes, the answer is they are Pam and Pam's husband. 이렇게 되겠죠? 돈을 팍팍 썼으니까 직업도 없고. 그래서 for number 8, they are Pam and Pam's husband. 이렇게 되겠어요? Okay, so we just checked modal verbs of probability, possibility today, and we checked Debbie's problem page. So according to what she said, we can kind of guess what's going on. So in this case, we should use maybe must or must have PP 뭐 이런 것들 해봤죠? 데뷔 페이지를 읽어보고 이 사람이 어떤 케이스겠구나. She must be young. 뭐 이런 식으로 루시 케이스에서는 영 했었잖아요. 이렇게 써봤는데요. 이 부분 다시 한번 I hope you guys review this section. And next time we will focus on 과거 시제. 이 가능성에 대한 조동사인데 과거 시제에 좀 더 포커스를 맞춰서 다음 시간에는 해보도록 할게요. Okay, I will wrap it up and have a good day. See you next time. Bye bye.